Yo, hello. How you doing? How's it going? That is Amazon Jungle from The Lost Vikings 2 on the correct US speed because all uploads are either on PAL speed or an incorrect US speed because someone just took like the PAL speed of the music and just kind of like put it faster, but it doesn't quite work because it's not the exact same thing. There is one upload that is like the correct speed, but it's the full soundtrack, not just like lonely songs, which is usually how I like on YouTube. Because then I can put it on a playlist. So that's the correct speed. You wanna do it good, you gotta do it yourself. So I love that shit. To my music backup channel. It's just there. As well as many other music. So we're gonna do a test. How you doing, Amber Nono Ikuyo? How's it going tonight? We're doing a very late stream. Good luck, have fuck. Thank you. This is very late, but it should be enough for me. I'm actually coming from a meeting, the birthday of a friend. And even though I'm like fairly tired, and I kind of like I am tired, but I'm also like in the mood for a run. Like it's alright. And also, what's going on here? Sure. Yeah, like I'm starting to have my sleeping schedule a little bit twisted. Not that much, but a little bit. Enough so, like, if I start a run now, it's kind of alright. It seems fine to me. And dogs, guess what? They're still going. Can you believe it? Can you believe that shit? By the way, since people have asked, we're not recording podcasts until after GDQ. Yeah, thanks. Because I don't have a whole lot of brain until that happens.
To think.
And after GDQ, I also don't know what to do on the podcast. I'm not gonna lie. Solution: play with dogs, but those are my neighbor dogs. Ooh, nice spin. If I want to play with them, I would need to like break into my neighbor's dog. I mean, my neighbor. break into the house. All right. We're gonna break into the dog. Gonna get inside of it. It's like a chapter of like a sci-fi movie. We're gonna break into the dog. Gotta retrieve the information from inside the dog. Telefrag be like, yes. Yes, indeed. Ask neighbors to play with dog. They're not in the house. That's why the dogs are crazy. Because they just let them alone. It's like four fucking dogs and there's no one in the house since like 4 days. And one of them apparently is a criminal. But that's as much as I can say. Don't ask more than that. And like, there's no one. There's no one in the house. And the dogs are going mad. And one of them is crying. Then there is a small one that is... It barks when the other cries. And then there's one that it just barks to the air. Like there's empty vacuum, empty space and the dog just feels the need to bark to that empty space. Like out of, I don't know. I just need to bark. No, poor things. No, they suck. Don't pity them. They suck. My cats don't do that when they are like sad. Because they are good animals. Pities the dogs anyway. No. Fuck those dogs. Jesus. Fuck my neighbors. Fuck the dogs. Fuck my life. Anyway, I got water. Hang on. Elia first. Now water.
I cannot say what was the true beginning, nor am I.
Yeah, exactly. No. Yeah, no, I'm getting in big trouble. Yeah. I don't know which one is worse. Like, one's gonna get me killed, the other one's gonna get me cancelled. As soon as I get a cutscene, I'll show you something. Something that I have. So it wasn't a friend's birthday. It was pretty cool. It might be the last one where I see one of my friends that came back to Chile because he before went to France. He's not the one of the birthday though, but you know, still important. And yeah, it was cool. We played some Go. I gave my friend some succulents, so I have some space because I was running out of space on the garden. Like, there's a dedicated space for succulents, and I don't want to run out of it because then I can't have new ones or make the ones I already have bigger, right? The front area. That's one of the areas. There's two other ones. So yeah, for the one on the front, there's like space for a couple more, and then there's the one for the small succulents, which is kind of a like a thingy. It's kind of like a library, but not really a library. It's like a library for plants, and it's more open. I don't really know how that furniture it's called. Yeah, shoot. Good job. That is really weird. That means I got bleeding walls before, and that's really weird. Ellie has been doing some weird stuff lately. And yeah, so I freed some space. I gave him 5 plants. That's my kind of gift. That's how much space I need. And yeah, I gave some pretty good ones. So even though I only give repeated ones, I always give plants that I have repeated. Like, I make children of them. It still hurts, you know, to give them up. It's like, I mean, it doesn't hurt. It's like, you know, it's your children. You just throw your children in the world, and you just hope that they're gonna be okay. I always wonder, like, what do plants feel? How do they feel when you like transport them? You know, all this. Because I was on the metro, you know. There's like a lot of noise. Probably a lot of stress for the plant. and then you get this new house with like new environment. And another good thing is on the apartment they already have other plants. Like there's a bunch of others, so they're gonna be a company. That's good, and it's succulent in particular. Some succulent friends and family. I knew it. Okay, it's alright. We'll do extra snake on this part. Here. There you go. Should be enough. So I have a cutscene at the beginning of Anthony. Okay. So one thing that I do usually when I go out, it's I look for plants. What do I am? I am Did you find where? Yes, I took some plants. I steal pieces of plants. I never steal the whole plant, because that's bad. You know, that's... You shouldn't do that. But taking a piece of the plant, I think it's fine. As long as the plant is big enough. You know, like... Because if it's too small, I think it's not correct, because you can kill it. So I took this. So this is an Euphorbia. That is the genus. And the species, I don't remember the species.
This devil's work. We should get out of here.
You have proven what we have feared the most.
Let's see. It's called Euphorbia milii. With 2 eyes. So milii is the species, and Euphorbia is the genus, which is a very broad genus with multiple succulents and weird forms and shapes. How are you doing, Jonas? GDQ starts in less than a week. Yes. And my run is a little bit after that. Like a little bit after a week. Plant organ rover, yes. It's on Wednesday on Chile, but it's Wednesday super morning, so you can count it as almost like, you know, Tuesday super night. This is Wednesday's like 3 AM. But I bet on a lot of countries it's gonna be on Tuesday. It's on 3, like that's the schedule. We'll see about that. I mean, depending on how the marathon goes, if something goes too fast or too slow. And my interview, it's before, I don't remember when. It's like 2 or... I think it's 2 games before. On the... Between games. Spike Vegeta gonna make me an interview, apparently. We're gonna save, and then we're gonna load. To manipulate memory. Just getting the hip, the hulp. in a specific spot. So now the whole prime time, Panda. So is it actually prime time? Because I'm kind of confused, because I was very confused because I was thinking on Chile, because you know I'm a Chilean and Chile is the best country of Chile. So I tend to forget about the rest of the world. But yeah, now that I think about, like, thinking about, like, for example, the other commentators and their time being some hours before us, before me in particular, and a lot before you, no, kind of looks like prime time. I thought it wasn't like bad time, but it's actually good, I think. Chile is the best country of Chile. Absolutely. We are the best country of Chile. What time zone is prime time counted? I mean, I don't know. Usually it's like US time, I would say. One of the US's time. And, like, I'm just guessing. I'm guessing, like, prime time would be, like, for example, if you get, like, 9 p.m. on any time zone of US, it's kind of prime time, I would say. Or I'm just wrong. I don't know. You suck. Suck my wing. I mean, the interview... Well, the interview is gonna be before. I guess you need to calculate with the games. Like, there's one game before me that I actually don't know about that game, like anything about it. And then before that, is it Faith? Before that? I don't remember. Oh, it's Faith on another. No, I think the one that is another day is Dead Space. And then before that, there might be one more game, and then and before that, Tormented Souls. So I'm not exactly sure when it's gonna be. Never got a handle on US-Canada time zones because now they're not... Yeah. No, and there's so many too. Like, it's such a big country. Chile, you know, Chile is big, but we are long. And as such, we only get like one time on the continental part, at least, you know. There's like Antarctica time, but I mean, come on. I'm not against Antarctica, but it's like, it's shared territory. Like, nobody owns Antarctica, right? And then the one that does matter though, it's Easter Island. That's very different. I will say, don't worry. The penguins do? Yeah, no, the penguins are fine. I'm just talking about Chileans. Are they Chilean penguins? That's the question. That's it. I don't know if the penguins care about their time zone. I'm relieved to does not harbor anti-Antarctican sentiment. It's so weird, like the territories, you know, because you see it on like the forecast. There's the forecast thingy.
Modern psychology.
Where they tell you what the weather is gonna be, and so they tell you the weather on different parts of the country, and then they go to Easter Island, and then they go to Chile and Antarctica, and there's like this map with a triangle on Antarctica. And so you would think okay, that's Chile and Antarctica, and it seems like a lot of space. But then you see like Argentina and Antarctica, and it's the same triangle, but a little bit to the side, sharing like 90% of the territory. And then, I don't know, like German Antarctica, it's like another triangle that also, it's like a Venn diagram, but with triangles. And everything intersects. I don't get it. Like, nobody owns Antarctica. Which I guess is better. Being, you know, like such an important resource. Water, you know, the gold of the future. Or even the present. Like, we're already on a hydrical crisis. Imperialists, hands off Antarctica, yeah. And I think not a lot of countries care because you can't really live there. I mean, some people live there. Only, like, families of militia live there. And some scientists that are usually also related to military bases. So, yeah. Also, your day is like, you have like sun for like 20 hours a day, I think, because you're too close to the pole. Hello, Freya. Don't make a mess, please. I'm gonna have to close my water. That's gonna fail, and that's good. Because otherwise it's a soft lock. I mean a crash. So I guess thank you. The wall saved me. That didn't finish. Oh, do you? Again. And go boards. Yeah, it probably was like one frame away from finishing. My magic might suck, but I think it's fine. You're licking your lips. Do you just eat? You probably just eat. Please, please don't. Don't do it. Don't do it. There's no space. There's no space, that's the camera. You're gonna drop the camera. Don't do it. Please. No, Garrett. It's... No. Come on. I'm running. Yeah, go back. There you go. Yes, stay on the CRT. You can sleep on the CRT. It's fine. Yo, Maddie. Love your streams. Thank you. Too close to the pole. Oh, I think you had also a big message before, right? I couldn't read it. Everything was too fast. 1, 2, we have to scroll. So I'm supposed to, here's a little tip from one Dan of Eternal Darkness. So you're supposed to assign the blue enchant on the pause where you equip the chakrams. Okay, and then you count, do the 1-2 counting trick. But if you happen to forget assigning that, and then you go to the door and count 1-2, then you want to assign and cast the thing on the same pause. You don't want to unpause to, like, I don't know, like something. Hang on. You don't want to unpause because there is frames of delay every time you unpause it. There is no frame perfect. What am I loading? There's no frame perfect pause on this game. Or rather, you can frame perfect pause, but once you pause, there's a delay for another pause. That's what I'm trying to say. And so that little time will be enough for you to fail the spelling cutscene. So always do it from the same. I think that's lag. Freya, please don't. Come on, girl. You are better than this. Okay, this is like low lag. Yeah, it's like very low lag. Dude, okay, whatever. Let's do it with this. That's fine. Really? Okay, let's do a free guess. Seriously. I just want to be safe. Okay. Yeah, there's some sort of lag. It's not terrible. Like, that's the thing. Sometimes you just get a little bit of lag. Okay, I think now I can... It has drawbacks, but I would rather choose that than the terrible US thing where people something. Where people need air conditioners everywhere. Jill of the Jungle. And it reminded me of you. Wait, why? Because every time she picks up a certain item, the guest goes, grrr! Yeah, it's true, it's true. I remember that. I never played the game, but I remember watching like maybe one run or a little bit of a run. Back then when I was more into the DOS speedrun community. Alright. I can... There's finally a little bit of calm. Got a little bit too excited. It's not the case, so it's 3D lag. Game becomes PowerPoint. Oh, you haven't seen the other lag though. Or no, you have. No, I mean, it really never gets PowerPoint, honestly, this game.
I will not argue that I was shocked by the...
Probably gets to like 10 frames, maybe? 10 FPS? I can't say really. I'm not sure. Because yeah, it might be 10 because it's definitely slower than Paul OT. It looks slower than that, so it must be like... And it looks lower than... Like, what else? Yeah, it might be like 10 frames. Around 5. Still higher than Donkey Kong 64. I am so unfamiliar with that game. I don't like that game at all. The Donkey Kong 64. Not against it, but I don't like it. It's true terrible? Yeah, okay. Girl, please. Please. Girl, come on. Go somewhere else. Oh my god. Okay, in the Guardian cutscene, I'm gonna grab you and I'm gonna put you in the floor. Intruder alert. What's going on? Yo, Alexa. Thank you for the raid. How was your Shield Cave game stream? How was the lunking? Oh, I guess I finished that. I mean, sure. Thank you for the good luck. I just referenced Donkey Kong for the very soul. No. No. Do I actually need recovery? Yeah, I still need recovery. Is that incomplete? Okay. Sure. I think I still save time because I think that cutscene normally cancels the other recovery, but since it was a free cast, it's funny. Like, do you think anyone has a picture of their own house in the house? You know, like just like that, like showing that part of the house with a door. Would you do that? Would any of you do that? Yes. Like, there's nothing. It's just the house. It's just that part of the house. It's not even you. Like, they could even at least put like a family photo. You know? I don't know, like Max with a smile or something. But it's just the house. Alright, Garrett, you are going down. Are you staying there? Can you like stay there and don't move out of there? So I'll be alright if you stay there. I don't trust you, okay? You're going down. Say hello. Alright. Fucking hell. Ground controller. Almost. Yeah, I was going to play with my Xbox controller. Alright. That's how I played this game. Of just the house? Yeah, no. Like, maybe the house from the outside? Sure. But like the inside of the house. Like, what is that taste? Max, what is that taste? Holy shit. There is a very... Oh, that reminds me of a very good, like, mindfuck. What am I doing? Equip that. There is a, like, a mindfuck post picture of, like, a guy taking a picture of himself. Okay, give me a second. Like, there's, like, a guy... There's a picture of a guy,
influence was incredible.
like, looking at a camera or something like that, saying, I think, I don't quite remember exactly, but let's imagine a guy looking at a camera and saying like, oh, look at my new camera, it's pretty good. And then someone asked him like, oh, that's pretty good, but how do you took that picture? Because you have the camera, you know, you're showing the camera, so how do you do that? And so then there's another photo showing the guy looking at the camera and like the other camera that took that picture, and there's the photo of that. And then someone else asked like, oh, that's pretty cool, you showed how you do that, but how do you do this picture then? And then there's another photo, and so on, and it goes fucking forever. It's crazy. And there's like so fucking intricate, and it keeps going with like weird tripods and weird shit. It's amazing. I love it. It just keeps going. It's mental. I don't know how to find it though. Alright, zombie. We're gonna do this. We're gonna go here. You're gonna grab me. And then you're gonna clip me into this wall. Not quite. Okay. Die. Die, potato. Yeah. Shut up, dog. Ah, suck. I want to close one specific window, but I can't because it's lazy. Oh, okay, that's double vision. It's probably gonna be a lot of sanity damage. Okay. I need to work on that direction, I think. Just a little bit. I'm gonna press start with my face. Because I literally had no more fingers there. Unless I use a different grip. But that grip right there had no other option. That way you can also see that the run is legit. Because nope, I am not doing hand cam. Because hand cam is actually just crotch cam, and then that eventually transforms into pantsu cam. Because there's no way I can, you know, be the entire run on the same leg position. And I also don't pay attention to how the camera looks all the time, so... And I use a lot of skirts, so... I'm sorry. How's my magic looking? Okay. That's fine. Okay, it's gonna be close. I'm not sure. Let's see. Maybe. If I match B. Please. Please. Suck you. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure if I even have movement. Well, I tried. At least we're gonna get a lot of sanity. What is this? Hello? I see. I know what it is. It's still weird, but at least I know what it is. So I'm on a sanity effect. You're not allowed to do enchant item on this kind of sanity effect. Developers did that to prevent you from doing enchant while your limbs are disappearing. So that's a message that it's called, I think it's called no physical energy or no mental energy. Thing about is, I think this is the first time I get it on like on Japanese, so I actually don't know how the message looks like. And I also got extremely confused because there's this thing where I think it happens on, I don't remember exactly where it happened. It is a little bit of a glitch, which is this thing where when you get physical energy message from the menu, because you know it happens if you try to do one from the shortcut, but if you try to do it from the menu, it also makes the spells disappear, like the scrolls, just invisible. That is a glitch, and so that got me extra confused. But it's known. It's just weird, and I got confused. That happened to you a few times in runs? Yeah. Yeah, like I got confused because, like, I know that can happen.
Remember me, Alex.
This isn't really
I just like,
happening.
I think this is like the first time I done a free cast inside of a sanity effect like that. So I never been on that situation. Plus of what? I was going to say something else. Oh yeah, so I actually didn't see bleeding walls, but I kind of forgot it because the entire hallway skip thing, it happens. I'm happy it happened, you know, before GDQ, in case. One of the bad things about playing in Japanese. I didn't press that. Who pressed that, actually? What? Weird Lindsay. Okay, I definitely pressed that. Which is gonna suck.
Can't be happening.
Let me think. I think I can make it. And then, like... Sure. How's your heart rate? Mine got pretty high there. Not gonna lie. The mean sentence? Oh, this have never happened. That might happen anyway. Right, because you have I see. How about extra erratic? Alright. We're not dead though. That was scary. I play a little bit risky. One manip. 2 manips. Dispel. Save. Free cast. Third manip. I forgot to do a sign, but that's fine. Is 1 extra pause. Fourth money. Max on the background.
In Europe, during the time of the Inquisition,
In Europe. During the time of the Inquisition, there was a lot of backtracking. Okay, time to rest my ears. Listen to the dropper, I guess.
Brother Luther, not a moment too soon.
Not sure. Let's see. 1, 2. Okay. Let's just do it immediately. Okay, I'm definitely was stuck there, so. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. So even though I used the reposition, so that's like 8 seconds, the movement was pretty good, so. Ah, good. Time for donations. Okay, no save. I pressed start, but I pressed it too late. And I'm not coming back. You can't save on this room because there's a zombie. Even though it's at, you know, different floor. The game still doesn't let you save, and that's the reason why Paul looks up. He's looking at the zombie. Okay. I'll read that. Hang on. I'll try. Greetings for Palestine. 9th time viewer. First time shatter. When I was 5, it took me 3 months to finish this game. Whoa. I will donate again if you prove that pi is irrational. Okay. Hang on. How do I do that? I did this at university. Pretty sure. Let's see. Why do you put me on this predicament? No. I mean, I guess you can... What am I doing? Okay. Did I just attack after that? Yeah, I did. Yo, hello there. Big city guess. Yes. As an I went to go try and clip the Kingdom Heart ran only to discover I would need like 5 full clips. That one is actually not trivial. It is not trivial, yes. I just remember doing it once. Please tell me that didn't hit me. Please. Okay, thanks. So many distractions today. Alright, so let's expand pi. I still hear it. I don't know if I have bleeding walls. Okay, I have bleeding walls. One thing to don't worry about. Okay, so you have like how is it, like e to the I pi plus 1 is 0, right? So let's start with that. And then so e to the I pi it's -1. Then you have logarithm of -1 is I pi. So pi equals I, which is a complex, right? And then logarithm of yeah. This is the only game I played as much as Melee back in the GameCube days. This game deserves more love. I do agree with that. It deserves to be more known, I think. I always say this. I repeat myself a lot, but I'm gonna say it a lot again. I don't think this game is underrated. I think it's just unknown. Because most people that know the game actually love the game. So I think it's pretty like good rated. It just needs more rating, you know, like Or raided by more people. Bring more constants, that will simplify it. Yeah. Like, the thing is, we already know E is irrational, right? Like, that's a easier proof. The problem is putting I in the equation. That kind of makes it a little bit more complex. Nice joke. I don't know what you people are talking about. Why are we talking about Kingdom Hearts? Why are we talking about... What happened? We know that is... That's the thing. Can you assume that? If we assume that... I don't think that helps. But you can expand. You can expand, you know, like... Cosine... of pi. Is this too much magic? Okay, it seems just fine. Fuck you! Fuck you, fuck you. Is this a super restore or not? I mean a super... How is this not... Okay, at least I recover my magic. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that should be alright. Okay, let's dance a little bit. I assume. Easy rational, okay. That's a start. I descend. What do you make me do this? What do you make me think during my speed run? You know I'm obsessive and I like maths. You shouldn't do that. Oh, I don't like this movement. What do you give me the frame perfect? Fucking hell, dude. Why do you do this to me? I got the frame perfect weird knockback where you go to the front, to the same direction you're running instead of backwards. Thanks. Come on. No, what do you mean? What am I playing so bad? Don't worry, I'm not thinking about the problem anymore. I'm just thinking about this trick. Don't let anyone tell you that this trick is easy. Because it's not. Don't get yourself fooled by me getting the trick so much in runs. It is a hard trick. There you go. We finally got it. 2, 3. He's walking. Please don't be inside. Where you were walking? I got caught by something. At least he was walking and not like too close to the wall. So he still made it. Thanks. Because otherwise it's like a minute. We're still fine. I still have like... I'm gonna have like 3.5 minutes maybe to do Roberto's skip. We'll see. One, two. One manip. Another one. And another one. Piano. Yo, JG, how's it going? I was thinking. Because I wanna save. I gotta do it now. I definitely wanna save. Okay. Is this OG hardware or emulator? This is hardware. This is Wii. Oh, I didn't even explode, but we got the funny... We got the funny revolver. Oh, not anymore, because I... Okay, I fucked it up. No, not presumably. It is. It is. You can tell by the resolution. I'm gonna cancel that. Everything that I do works on GameCube, though. Ah, really? Oh, that was... Come on. That was perfect timing. I call it bullshit. I did everything on GameCube. Everything we know that doesn't require hacking. At least of the tricks that are useful. There, I might miss like something that is not useful. Nice. Okay. So we have the Insta Restore. Now, time to get a beep from. And now ESS turn. No, that's bad ESS turn. I need to do the other one. This side. There you go. And now I need to recover my get item state and set the restore room to the tone room so we can teleport to this room. Okay. My controller. Okay, there you go. There it is. Look. Oh, by the way, Pana, speaking of that, I might be able to hold the stuff of the input display again soon. Thanks. There you go. Roberto Skip. Frame perfect teleport. And now we're gonna read Peter.
The war to end all wars redefined how mankind...
That's what I do, like, when I'm not doing anything, I like to hit my controller because it relaxes me to make noises with it. Sometimes you hear it, sometimes you don't hear it. That's because of the... because I have a noise gate on my microphone, so sometimes it doesn't sound. But if you ever hear this, it's because I'm hitting my controller. I just like to make sounds. But there's still light, but there's a little bit less light. I think Giger is right. I think I need to find some kind of setup or something so I can cut the lights with my feet or something like that. You know, like all the lights. Oh, I sneak accidentally. This might not work. Yeah, oh, this is pretty bad. Like, it's not the end of the world, but it's... I'm gonna have to deal with a possible side effect. Hopefully it's a good one. Let's see if I'm lucky. Okay, we didn't see one there, so... it can happen later. Kick the light bulb. Yeah. I mean, the whole time. Yeah, Amber is working on that. It's not. It's hardware. Yeah. You need like a physical thing. Like if I was playing on emulator, I could do it. But I'm playing on console, so I need like a physical hardware thingy. Like, for example, when I play Lost Vikings 2, I actually show my inputs because I play on emulator, because SNES emulator is like, it's the same as console pretty much. It emulates so well, whereas GameCube is not as good. And I actually lose time on emulator on GameCube, so I don't want to play there. Yeah, I'll pay... I eventually pay Amber for one of those. No. Yeah, I also used to do it for August Bogus. Because it's very... come on. It's very important to show your layout on August Bogus because of bonus glitches. Because you're pressing a lot of keys that are not like useful for the game itself. Like they're not even part of the controller, just random keys on the keyboard. Well, not random, specific ones, but like they look random to trigger some glitches.
That wasn't meant to happen.
You idiot. Yo, thank you for the sub. I'm overcome with emotion. Thank you, Maddie. Enjoy your emotes. That's gonna be tricky. Okay. The rats. Now you can do rat memes at GDQ. The only bad part is that, I mean, the only good part is that you need to sub to GDQ, I think. I don't know. They're still doing sub only chat. My HP is really low. No, come on. It's really low. Like, how about I do a pull? That's not the pull I wanted. I'll do a pull, but next. After the load. Hello, girl. How's it going? Yeah, listen. On the day of GDQ, I'm probably gonna close all my windows and my door, so there's no distractions and things like that. Let's do the other pull. Like, I think it's fine, but if I'm like 1 HP away from low health, it's not gonna be alright. Okay? And I don't want that. Grrr. Pretty sure they do. Yo, Palta, how's it going? Thank you for the good luck. Good. And then you go through the feet. Oh, I saw that you're gonna commentate my run, right? Nice. Yes. I mean, it depends of what do you mean? Like, there is a change of route compared to, you know, like, compared to SRE, for instance, or to other marathons, I guess. I have a document. I gave Shadowcat, your other commentator, your co-commentator, Shadowcat, I gave him a document. It's in Spanish that has everything you need to know. I can give you that. I don't think that's gonna work because of my stupid snapback. Jonas, don't do it. Not yet. Not yet. Maybe on Alex, but not during Michael, because I'm gonna get distracted. Not yet. You can do it on last chapter.
Wherever disaster
It was just a joke. I know it is.
there is like
Alright. But you already gave me the idea. Fuck. Okay, but if I assume is rational. Alright, so I mean that's a good start. So we do it for contradiction. Can I do like a Taylor expansion? Like, which, like, scene? Is it scene of pi? Let's see, cosine, scene, pi. So scene of pine is 0. So then I Taylor expand on one side equals 0. And so and the expansion is pi minus pi cube divided by 6 and so on. And what about that? What do I do with that? So pi is equals minus that thing, the rest of the expansion. And that's definitely irrational, right? The rest of the expansion, right? It's gotta be. That's more, ooh. Alright. We're just gonna take a bath on the floor.
What's going on here?
Finally got one of those. Oh, Michael. Look at that. What is a Taylor expansion? A Taylor expansion is you expand a function as an infinite polynomial around a certain point. And it's very useful to make approximations. Or just compute functions. Because if you tell a computer, like, write this function, you know, it's a function that you can understand and all that, the computer can't really do it because the computer, it's dummy. It only works with, like, polynomials. So you gotta give it something that the computer understands, like a polynomial. Because that's a very easy operation. Just multiply stuff. Make your bets. It started on 1711. The terms have a factorial in the divisor, so they decrease too fast. But the sum is rational. Yeah. Wait, why is scene? It was like 30 something. I didn't pay attention. What do you have 1 equals sin of x? Isn't that like pi and a half? Or not? Like, isn't sin of pi like 0 or not? They just forget everything. Ooh, we got blood in my face. Fuck. Okay, whatever. Let's do it later. Behalve. Yeah, I mean, I just need to demonstrate it. It doesn't matter if it takes too long. Like, there's definitely a more elegant proof, right? But what I'm saying is sin of x is equal x. X minus x cubed, or not? What do you have 1 minus? Isn't that like cosine expansion?
What's going on here?
No, help. I don't remember. Like sine of x close to first expansion is x. Yeah, there's no 1. There you go. This doesn't show any. What do you mean? I did an expansion. That's cool. No, you have to appreciate the work I'm putting into this. Like, I think I'm showing how irrational this is. Or not. Taylor will help. Taylor is my friend. It's gonna help. I don't know about this magic. Okay, never mind. Is it a sanity wreck? It's not. Good. Thank you, game. You also have to think that this is extra hard because I don't have paper. I mean, I have, but I don't have another hand to get my hands dirty on the paper. Taylor is the person that made the Taylor expansions. Or maybe not, because sometimes people put names even though the person didn't actually discover that thing necessarily, like in honor to those person. Yeah, I'll do that. Look, I'll do an attack on this door with my face. How about that? I slide from A to B. Also, Freya is on top of my CRT, but now she's like kinda sleeping. She opens her eyes every time I talk too loud. So it doesn't look like she's gonna go down or be annoying. It's so funny because you start. It's so funny. Like it's like when you try to start as a joke, but then someone jokes you back, and you're like, "Why did I start this?" Face attack. I want water, but I can't. Okay, I might be able to do it here. I can open this with one hand. And then, like... this is not enough. Okay, can we get worm this time? I've been failing worm a lot, and I'm a little bit, like, concerned. Good. Very good. Five. Explain why Terror expansion will not work. Okay. Number one task for maths that aren't directly related to electronics. Sitting here looking pretty and nothing. Explode. Explode too. Thanks. Good job. Three. I think we need, like, plushie trappers as merch. If my channel ever has merch, I think that will be a thing. You can definitely, I could make like a commission of like an amigurumi trapper. That's not the one I want. Okay, this is the one I want. It's the rats. They don't eat, they don't town. They don't satisfy me. You see, I really like to sing, but the problem is I don't know lyrics in general. And so I just talk on like, on weird language. Yeah, that was pretty good sanity to make at pool, but I keep forgetting to assign on number 3. It's one of the few things that my muscle memory is still not there. Like, sometimes I remember, sometimes I don't. Not that big of a time save. Maybe a couple seconds at most. Fingers. It will be your friends. It will be like 100 rubber plushies. all of them in your house, and then you have to like target run everywhere. You know, like this in your house, so they don't die. Just gotta be silent the entire time. Will this pie scratch? Nah. I mean, I have the items. If I pie scratch, it'll be a mistake. Unless I forgot to use the penny, which I guess could have happened. I think I used it. If I knew how to, I would give someone permission to do a prediction, but I haven't done my homework on that. It's probably a thing because maybe moderators can do it. Because I've seen, for example, like big channels like Artosis doing predictions like all the time, and Artosis is like never. It's always playing StarCraft. And between games, he's definitely not typing anything. And sometimes the predictions just show off in the middle of a game, you know? Fireworks. Sure. I think I also see it. I've probably seen it on CFG too. And OT is definitely not a game where you can just, you know, put a hand on the keyboard doing a prediction. I don't think so. Editor permission? Yeah, it could be. It's a lot of power to give to someone. It's a big power, big responsibility. You're gonna be part of the Pandora cinematic universe. Looks good. I think I never got that crutch on a run. I failed the trick, you know, like not getting the correct window. But I don't think I ever seen the crutch in the middle of a run. The 2-frame crutch. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. What is... Oh, yeah, I get it. Yeah. It just telefrags you from time to time. Okay, 33. So we can get a 36. We might get a 37. Worst case scenario, we get a 38. But less than 36, like 35, it's out of the question. No. So make your bets for 36, 37, or 38. There you go. Ha! Fuck you. No crutch. You're can suck my wing. Yeah, hit me. Bang, bang. Bang, bang, shoot me again. Bang, bang, stay in the artifact manipulation zone. Bang, bang, give me the 36. Bang, bang. Nice spell. Okay, that's it. No more bangs. Oh, although it's still a good artifact though. Whoa. Okay, we're getting like middle artifacts are also pretty good. I'm always a fan of those. It's very middle ground between, you know, like the bad long artifacts and the close ones. Yeah, this is the first like bad artifact. Nice frame perfect pause. So you see how my camera is stuck? Doubters in shambles. No, in shambles. You never trust. The frame perfect pause, yes. Thank you for the G's.
It is finally over, my dear. The Ancients' plans are finished. For now, at least. You have proved
Would have been a 37 without that? No.
courageous young
No, that's not 10 seconds.
Your mother and father would have been
Because
proud of you,
I split pretty late.
just as I
I think it was like a 50
I'm
or
sorry
so.
it had to be like this.
It would have
It's not
been much
the
closer though. It
inheritance
would
I
have been
had
like
of you. But
50,
there was so little time.
like
and
58
so
maybe,
much to do.
57.
Goodbye, Alex.
It's just a pre-render cutscene. Usually pre-renders are like 4 seconds plus the loading, like another 3 seconds. It's probably like 48. Yeah, look at that. Plus, I kind of played bad on the last phase. I miss a lot of animation cancels. So it could have been even faster.
Just as easily as Pius would have.
I got carried by the good artifacts though.
Quickly as it began.
I think that's what determined it. The lot of center artifacts. So this is an Euphorbia melee.
To see those who dwell behind. I was
And
once a fool.
so Euphorbias have this property of, you see this white thing? Actually, I guess we can go here. There you go. So there. Focus. It doesn't focus. It doesn't want to focus. Okay, but it has this white thing here. So it Euphorbias kind of bleed when you cut them. they bleed this white thing, which is kind of like, I don't know, it's like milk, but it's like sticky, and apparently it's toxic. Only if you eat it though, so it's not that bad. And yeah, some of them have leaves, but the thing is, like, they have spikes. I don't know if you can see them, but it's full of spikes, actually, and they're very turgid. So yeah, this is one of the species that have leaves. And yeah, like, the thing about that weird substance is that it goes down, it bleeds dead, and it kind of protects the thing. I guess it's kind of a defense mechanism, and then it dries, and it's like solid after a little bit. So let's see. So I think on some countries this is like called Corona de Cristo. Because people love to put just Christian names to everything. Especially old people. Corona de Cristo means... Oh, they changed these? Why do we change these? Wait, what? Rome? Oh, there you go, okay. What does it mean? Let's put it there, okay. It means Christ's crown. That's what it means. Why do they call it that? I guess it's because... Come on. It's this thing. It's because this is how the stems look like. So if you ignore the leaves, the stems are like pretty spiky. Let's see if we can get like a... There you go. And so they have like, it's pretty weird that they actually have leaves at all. Not something common on succulents, but some of them do have. Like the leaves are not succulent at all. They are like normal leaves. But the plant itself is succulent. And sometimes it doesn't have any leaves. Like this one. Or not a whole lot. This one still has a lot. Where do they go originally? Euphorbias are, I think, from South Africa. Or just Africa in general, actually. Like, I think, like, most succulents are America and Africa. When I say America, I mean the whole continent, by the way. And, like, if something is not... Like, most of the America ones are from Cactaceae family, which is everything that goes to cactuses. So that's a big family of plants, and then you have a lot of genuses, and every genus has like a lot of species. And then Africa has a lot of other genuses, like I mean families even, like Euphorbiaceae, which one of those are Euphorbias. I think Apocynaceae too. But basically you see genuses like aloe, for instance. You know, everyone knows aloe vera. Well, aloe is a genus, and beta is just one species, but there's many kinds of aloe. So that's the aloe plants, and those are succulents. And yeah. What else? There's like hawortias, calanchoes, all sorts of things. And euphorbias is another one of those. So we're gonna plant this thing. Hopefully it grows. I tried to grow one in the past and it didn't work. We'll see if this one works. I usually give like a couple days of drying before I plant it. That's why it's here. I'm not like make it suffer. I promise. It's for succulents. It's better to don't plant them immediately, because otherwise they can rot. Because the part that you cut, is too humid. Because it's a succulent, so that part can rot if you plant it immediately. So you need to wait until it dries, completely dries. And it's usually better for the plant. And since they're succulents, they can actually hold a lot of time without dirt.